let people know stuff is happening. Stuff and stuff.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The best rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Hey, Taurus, welcome in. How do I sound?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Oh, my plan for the day?
Oh.
Doing whatever I feel
Paul.
like, I suppose. Same with
Guys,
tomorrow.
how are you guys doing
And the day
tonight?
after that.
Do I sound okay? So I know the other day I said I was gonna do like Honkai Star, but shenanigans. I need
Let's
to
go.
do other stuff
Time is against us.
because I have less request bonus. A little low volume, but apart. Yeah, it's really hard. My volume tip. At Hi, Silky Spider. Because I have the game a lot because higher pick like light up as if you're the one talking into the mic and you're across the room. Oh, have a good sleep, Paul. Thank you for dropping it. Bye. I am bye. Thank you. I appreciate that a bunch. I started stream a little later than talk more. Tell me about my day. There's nothing to talk about. I mean, I was on Vegan earlier today, setting up my character page. I tried to set one up for Cat, but because I put the with commercial rights still, the artist that designed it as the owner, so I think I have to wait. I messed up and did. Okay, so I got all the artworks that exist right now of Amethyst posted up on the Vegan character page though. So, I think that's pretty nice. Oh, hello Phoenix God 777. I'm doing well. How are you? I seem really quiet still. Yeah. Yeah, whatever changes you made, it made me really quiet. So, is it capturing from the correct mic? Yeah, it's on NVIDIA broadcast. Like, I was hoping to just try streaming tonight with NVIDIA broadcast added. That's the only change I wanted to make, but more things have been changed. Not mess with my sync offset. You're great. 65 pity and have a 10 pull ready. Ooh. Oh, I hope you get your Farina. She's great. I love her. I love Farina. I'm not planning on pulling on the next half of the banner. I'm not a huge fan of Writhsley, and I already have Farina on both my accounts. What? Might be the noise gate too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what compressor. Oh, you already got all the drops for her material. So when you... Ooh, that's awesome. I don't think I have everyone completely maxed out. I haven't finished anyone's talents on Genshin on either of my accounts. My characters are a lot more built on my European account than my North American account, though. Yeah. I know in Europe right now I've been trying to get Mizuki. Ooh, you got Arlecchino and Sarah maxed. Very nice. I don't have anyone maxed. I think I have somebody double crowned, but I can't remember. It might be Farina in Europe. I'm really bad about actually finishing leveling people because I hate having to do the weekly bosses. I just don't have a lot of time. And so if I don't have a lot of time, that's what gets skipped is the weekly boss usually, which I really need to do the weekly boss because you don't even get guaranteed drops. It's kind of wild. Hey, a Taurus, is the sound better? Alrighty. Think Cat said it's better. He said he adjusted it. Oh, I don't know. Do you guys hear Cat in the background? Cat, try talking. In the background. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Hydrate.
Remember when we chased that Tongiht down this way? Good times.
My volume's not better. Am I still too quiet? Can't hear much? Can't hear much of me, or you can't hear much of the game? Oop. Oh, that's true. Someone could have the volume on stream turned down. That would do. That might. Right now Genshin's sound is kind of low too.
Huh? What's that?
Oh, it's cute. It's pink. A tanuki? I don't think it's
they
a
look anything like
tanuki.
that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town.
It's naked though. Oh, funny kitty.
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
You and the game's audio are good for me. Whatever the other sound was that was mentioned isn't heard for me. Oh, yeah, so you can't hear my husband in the background. That's good. That's the sound we're trying to block out, is the sound of my husband speaking. Now, there are going to probably still be moments when he's, like, if he gets really loud, where it might still pick him up. It's hard for me to get the mic to not pick him up and be able to still pick me up. That is a challenge for me, but... Wait, where did I get it? Husbando? Not husbando. I have a real husband, like actual husband. We're married and we have children. We've been married almost 8 years. It'll be 8 years. Yeah, it'll be 8 years in April. Yeah.
What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
Thank you. But he's pretty nice. He doesn't mind sharing my cuteness with everyone online.
Oh, what just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then... Wait, where did all these people come from?
Thanks for the hydrate.
And what are they here for?
Looks like they're waiting in line for something.
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
Maybe. I guess we'll go find out.
If I leave now, will I have enough time? How many times do I have to explain?
There's no going back if I report him, but still.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth, so I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you.
Is it just me, or has Paimon gotten a much deeper voice? I don't know. In the very earliest part of the game, it really wasn't that high. And then they had her go really
Remorse for
high,
the
and I think
misdeeds
now
of
they've
the
had her back
past
off a little.
and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through
There's
things
a delay
in your own
between
time, too.
stream and the redeems. I don't know what would cause that. Unless,
Many
because I
thanks.
didn't mess with that.
Next, please.
It might be that there's
What's
some sort
wrong
of
with
delay
her?
for the stream. Sometimes there is delay between like the live stream and the stuff.
I'm fine. Next, please.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Delicious.
Oops.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Huh? What do
Oh,
we have
thank
here?
you.
Oh no.
Thank you, Phoenix.
I'm so sorry.
It's actually a
Sorry for
customizable
what?
by
We have
Mizuki.
no idea what's going on here, let alone
The
what
tail
you're
is a
sorry
live
for.
2D item. It's
Would
an
you mind
animated
bringing
tail.
us up to speed?
And then I added the gemstones as
It
life
looks like
as
you've entered my
items,
dream by mistake.
so I can toggle them off.
Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Yes, Mizuki is.
Dream?
It has to do with the
When
type of
did that-
yokai she is. The kind of yokai she is eats bad dreams, so they're actually really kind to help people.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm trying to think which. I think it.
Hi.
Oops.
Feeling more awake now?
Yeah, there. That toggles off
I
the
never
gemstones.
expected the traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
But my official design has gemstones. So this is a customizable I'm using. Oh, how do you know who I am?
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time.
And that's how we have a lot of
Plus,
outfit
I'm pretty
toggles.
good at profiling people based on
Thank
their
you for
reputation.
the hydrate.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Yume Kuibaku?
Oh, there's the baby.
Hey, it's that little critter from before.
That's what we look like in our original form.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier? Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad
I'm a college
dreams,
student.
because they were causing me some digestive trouble.
Oh, Twitch server
it's
shenanigans,
actually a good
yeah.
thing you showed up when you did.
But yeah, Phoenix,
Call it a
I'm
happy
actually a college
accident, I
student
guess.
still, so
Thanks
yeah,
to your
we
help,
got 2
I'm now
kids.
able
I'm
to
in
digest
college
all
and I
these
stream at
dreams
night.
properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you, but I still owe you an apology.
For what?
While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one. I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without
Well,
noticing.
right now I'm just finishing up a bachelor's
So Yume Kuibaku can
in
eat good
just
dreams
general
too,
studies.
Still, is that
Or I guess
really
it's
such a
professional
big deal?
studies technically.
Of
But
course
my
it is.
certificates are kind
Dreams
of
some
more
the most
focused
precious
towards
things
marriage
a
and
person
family
can
studies
have.
type stuff.
And I just went and gobbled it down. It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
Oh, don't beat yourself up. I feel fine.
But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Nope.
Huh. Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
It's probably because the traveler has too many good dreams. I'm in danger!
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
Ooh, bathhouse. I won't go to the bathhouse.
Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh,
Highest
and
tier?
speaking of work, I'd better get back
Free?
before I missed.
I like free.
I hope to see you as customers soon.
And she's cute. Yeah, I'll go hang out with her for
so
free.
she's a Yume Baku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat. Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Now, gonna go to the bathhouse, guys. Instead of a beach episode, we have a bathhouse episode. You need a name for the Discord bot I'm gonna make. Well, if you're gonna make it specifically for, like, us, why don't you just name it Crystal Golem? Because of, like, the gemstone themes. We're gonna eventually use it for my server and possibly yours. Okay. But yeah, Crystal Golem.
Isa bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place. It looks familiar. We've walked past here several times before, right? Just never gone inside.
Yeah.
Oh, are you here to visit the Isa bathhouse?
Dude, you've been advertising this place for
where did you come from?
years.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Your bathhouse? So you run the place, huh? And business isn't going so great, you say?
Oops. Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing? Wait, is that Miss Yume Mizuki's
Do you have any
signature?
materials you regretted
I'm
farming
so
on
sorry.
any account?
I had no
materials
idea
I
you were
regretted
invited
farming?
here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem
no,
your VIP
not
pass now
really.
if you'd like. Just give your names at reception.
I mean, there was some
Sounds
stuff
like
I
she has a
claimed
lot of
that I was
clout.
like, I don't
Like,
know if I'm actually going
aren't
to
you
use
supposed
it,
to
but
be
I
the
was just
boss?
trying to use my resin.
I am, yes, but
And
Miss
then I
Yume
ended up
Mizuki's a
using it on
major
like a
shareholder.
Wuron because he
The
needed
business
that
never
boss
would have gotten
later.
off the ground without her investment.
I think I have a few of the mats
What?
for Hu Tao's boss. I don't know who
Oh,
uses
it's
it.
no
Maybe
cause for alarm, though.
this
She's a
is
very
Yonfei.
responsible person.
I don't
In
know.
addition to
I don't
being a
usually
shareholder, she's
pre-farm
also
characters
personally
unless I'm
involved in our
really,
day-to-day
really
business.
looking forward to them, though.
She only returned
I
to
don't have
Inazuma
time
recently.
typically.
Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist.
Sorry, I got hiccups.
Please, head on in.
Oh, Everflame seeds. Wait. Everflame seed. I so many. And I'm trying to remember where you get those. Is that one of the things you get down? Where do you get that? I'm not sure. I know I have a lot of the mats for some of the early bosses that I really
An
haven't
indoor
needed, but I
hot
was at
spring?
least using the
Oh,
resin.
Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Oh, the pyro flower. I probably have a ton of those. Oh! Oh! How
I'll
cute!
be right with you.
Cute! Uh-oh! Is she okay?
Oh, you okay?
sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want. I promise I'll provide an excellent service.
From the
Please.
Pyroflower Big.
Please don't leave.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates
She's short but
isn't the
has the
reason we've
deep
been
voice.
losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Nope, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according
she
to our
new?
standards of service, I need to,
Oh, did she forget?
Why is she so panicky?
She's anxious.
Actually, we're...
Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Oh, Hilly Churls.
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is
Ooh,
back.
that's a lot. You know what? I need to use my converter
So
thing.
Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
Oh, are we gonna save the bathhouse?
She means you must
We
be
getting the
very
band back
wealthy.
together?
Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
A new competitor?
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our
Oh,
accounts
thanks
up
for
to
the
date.
hydrate, Dr.
With
Strange
your
Hair, and welcome
smarts,
in.
I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being you can't give it
Emotes.
to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
We like snacks.
Will do! That's my specialty!
Oh,
Sorry to keep you waiting.
oh the
I
kitties
have to
are
keep our
purring
staff
already.
calm to ensure
That's
you
awesome.
have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
Okay, so the tall one she just called a little girl, and the short one she didn't call a little girl. So that means the short one's actually a grown-up, and the tall one's still very young. Interesting. Do you think they choose how they look?
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually younger, and the younger-looking one is older?
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference.
Yeah,
It's
that's
more
what I was
reflective
thinking.
of our personality than our age.
Come on, Paimon. We've seen weirder stuff than this before.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy. I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten. Since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yumekui Baku? That sounds fun!
But is this a wise decision given the current state of the business?
Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality
Bob
for
Ross?
yourselves, I'm quite sure
Paint
your
a happy
confidence in our
little
future
tree.
prospects will be restored.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So, perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Oh, do you like the emote wall? Do you like how they pop up on screen?
Is she up for it?
Also, an ad starts in about
She'll
40
be fine.
seconds.
I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for her.
Oh,
Aw, Paimon's blushing.
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach
Yeah, you
is
like
a
that?
little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for
Ooh,
you.
Paimon loves food.
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
All right then, please follow me.
I like how she said, oh, that sounds perfect. Like, that was cute. Was all that just so you could be paired with me?
Don't get me wrong, Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you
I
myself.
love when their, like,
Your
element
psychology
doesn't
is so
match their
unique.
color scheme. I like
just
that
had to
she
investigate further
almost
to
looks like she
satisfy
could be
my own
Electro, but she's
curiosity.
Animo. I love it. I love her
Please,
color
come
scheme.
with
It's
me.
so pretty. We going on an adventure? Where? Wait, I want to go in the bathhouse. Can I go in the water? Okay, they should have made this healing water. That'd be nice. Wait. What'd be cool is if this water, like, could heal you if you were damaged. Although I have no damage, so I can't tell. But that'd be cool. Like, you sit in the water and it'd be like, heal, heal, heal. Because they have hot springs like that in Wuthering Waves. Although I know that's a different game. But it would be cute if they did that. It's just the little details, you know. Ooh. It's so pretty. It's a pretty room. I like it. Hmm. Oh. Oh, she looks
There's
so
a
cute.
theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore.
You got a TurboTax ad? It is tax season. We already got our tax return, though.
Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
Okay. Do that. Oh. Oh.
Very good. Now,
Oh.
I'm
Welcome
going to
in,
plant a
Humpla,
few
howdy.
thoughts in your
Or
subconscious.
should I say meowdy?
But it's nothing to get nervous about. Just
The
a way
emote
to
wall,
improve
the
your
emote
sleep
wall is
quality,
killing you. Oh.
so the treatment will be more effective.
Some things, some streams I don't have it on because some games the game does more.
This is an incense
Oh,
from
more
Sumeru
hydrates.
that
Hydrate,
soothes
thank you.
the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent.
What do you think it
The
smells
next
like?
step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so.
Oh. Oh. I think this is gonna be a choice.
Oh, where did it go?
Mizuki looking for? Surely it can't hurt
I
to
need
take
to have a stern talk with
quickie.
Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from?
Oh. We taking a peek and she didn't see us yet,
This
guys.
needs another dab here.
Didn't see us. We're taking a peek. Hydrate is a 3-minute cooldown between regimes, so we can't drown her.
That's better.
I mean, it used to be a 5-minute redeem.
I
Look
said
how
no
cute she
peeping.
is.
I'm still not ready yet.
Ah, she's so cute, guys. And she got a mommy voice. We like the mommy voice. Aw. Wanted to
Hey,
keep
don't run
keeping-
off now, darlings. Come here.
Darlings. Now I'm curious. Maybe just a sneaky little peek.
For goodness sake, your butt's showing.
What?
All right. Shh.
Show
Let me do that for you.
Oop. She's gonna be so grumpy with us.
I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes.
It used to
Everything's
be-
ready.
Oh.
Take a good look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings in the
I'm in
I'd
danger!
like you to find them.
You what?
So she was painting? She was painting real quick? Oh. Oh, you guys gonna gamba?
Are your eyes feeling sore?
I don't
If so,
think
please feel
Phoenix
free to
has
take a break.
points. I need to give him some. He wants to gamba.
Oh, are your eyes feeling sore? If so, please feel free to take a break.
Okay. Now Phoenix has points, so he should be able to gamba too.
Oh, are your eyes feeling sore? If so, please feel free to take a break.
Okay.
Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking.
Oh. Just random bot game. Yeah, it's gamba, gamble. You can use either. You get points. You just hit exclamation point. You can hit you can type gamble or gamba and then put the amount of points you want to gamble. Reserve canvas. But what if I want to look at her?
Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking.
And I have it like, I think it's 60-40, so 60% chance to win.
Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable?
Oh, there it is.
Now you just need to find the others.
Oh. There it is. There's nothing to do with the crystal shards yet. Yeah. There is a way, like in the future, say if I had merchandise or something, there is a way I think to have like a little store set up that people can use points for. But right now all I have is the gambling. And so that's why I don't mind giving people lots of points, is right now they just gamble. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, cat.
She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy?
Oh, also there's like a
Now I
30
want you
second
to
cooldown,
take
I
my
think.
hand.
So you can't like constantly do it, but oh, we're holding hands, guys. We're holding hands. Oh, I have to hold it down.
Very good. Now close
I mean,
your
if you
eyes
want to
again
blow
for
it all,
me.
you can just say Gamba
I
all, and it
want
will.
you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're
Oh,
not
he went all
holding
in
my
one.
hand,
Good job.
but your favorite things in all of the world. You
What
run
if
your
my favorite
hand
thing
through the
is white?
sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything. But you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
This sounds like the safe calm space or something. That was something one of my therapists would do. It's like there'd be like a place in your brain you go to that's safe. And that's kind of what this sounds like.
Traveler, come over here. Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving. Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going. Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back.
Phoenix has been really lucky. A lot of the time people lose the Gambit all. Four and four.
Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves.
There's treasure!
Is where I am.
Ooh. He's so pretty! Oops.
Holding my hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach.
I'm too scared of
And as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well. We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep
I'm not
sleep,
gonna do this
so you're
again,
probably
but
still
here are
feeling
your
a
points
little
back,
groggy.
Phoenix, okay?
I've switched to a different
But if you go in
incense
and
that'll
lose them
help get
again, I'm
rid
not
of your
doing that again,
drowsiness.
okay?
How you getting along, Traveler?
Oh. Just finished.
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumikui Baku just, like, sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with
A
people's
lot,
most
because I
visceral
gave
emotions,
myself a lot of
which
points,
have
and
to
I
be
gave a
handled
couple of
with
my
the
mods
utmost care and
points so that they
attention.
could give points out.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway,
Yeah, probably
don't
King
worry about the details.
Calamity.
For your purposes, Paimon, just think of it as Shion gulped your dreams away.
They call it.
How are you feeling, Traveler?
Leader. Here, there's a link to the leaderboard if you guys want to look. Cozy.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
You have quite a lot of baggage from my past.
Yes, you certainly do. But that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Huh. Well, maybe she's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
But she said she feels cozy, just like Paimon, so whatever you did, the treatment worked.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
Sounds like you want to keep researching me?
Fine by me, as long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand. Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
If you say so.
I think the travelers recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
Looks like Onyx and Detrius are hanging out in my server. That's cool. I think Onyx was going to try to help him fix something. Get to experience the other services now. Too bad they don't do massages.
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
Now there's two pretty ladies.
There you are.
Although
I
one
heard
has a
rumor
sour
that
attitude.
you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
Kidnapped?
She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
Do you know each other?
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
Oh, that's roasted. I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji.
It's 60-40. They have a
the
60% chance
honor?
of winning.
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the publishing house, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku.
I'm all out of money!
His name is Emira Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary.
Oh, Jaren the gamer.
Since he provides a
is
similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their
I'm sorry if I said your name wrong.
clientele in just a matter of days.
Is it Garon or
It's
Garion?
such a pity to see how
Garion? I
empty
don't
this
know.
place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve
Welcome
my
in and thank
clients
you
of
for the
their
first time
burdens,
chat.
not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it? I heard people
I
have
don't
been
know who that
lining up
is.
since the early morning for Emira Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City.
I'm so sorry.
And, how many
Let me see
patients
if-
have you seen
Hey,
today?
cat.
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True.
Hey, cat. How
Very
do I say
true.
this? Say the name. Do you know who
So,
Garfield?
that's it?
Whoever.
You're just gonna
like,
leave?
Do you know how to say that? Cat. What? Are you familiar with the Garfield person they're talking about for the pronunciation of the name?
Jarian?
Jarian? Is it Jarian? Okay. Can you help me open this?
Ripple?
I'm sorry. I can't get the marble to go out of the way. I really like the strawberry. I love the strawberry. I like the strawberry one. I didn't like the blue one very much. Oh. Aren't you two friends?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But
Jar...
I don't want to upset my old friend.
Jarion. Garyon?
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
I understand why she doesn't want to help.
Garion?
The two of us are technically competitors after
Garion?
Huh?
I'm so sorry.
all. Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy. Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
Garion? So Garion is how you say it? Oh. Definitely a quirky relationship.
Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could
How
offer
are you
a better
doing
therapy
tonight?
service than the Yume Baku, which begs the question: who
And
is
I will
this
try to remember.
Amuro
Also, I'm going to give you some
Ichigensai guy
points to
anyway?
gamble.
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things
There we
like
go.
where he sees his patients.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go
I'm excited
looking
for D&D
him.
next weekend. This morning I didn't
Then
want to get
why
out of
don't
bed,
we
so
go
Neo brought me coffee.
instead?
Oh, that's nice.
We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem,
D&D should be
not
fun.
yours.
I'm a little worried about if I'm going to have time to fit it in. I gotta like... Oh no. I'll have to remember and look and see what day they said and what time. Because I might, if nobody cares, I might be able to do it on stream. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Unless the Isa bathhouse ends up having to close. In which case, it becomes our problem, too.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Sure thing. Just leave this to us.
The Traveler has a therapist now. A psychotherapist, specifically. Isa bathhouse is pretty cute, though. Let's go hit. We're gonna hit
Ad Astra
Captain real quick.
Abyssosque. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Nope. Wait, did I want to check something. Oh, did I just like not do any of that stuff this week? Go to my teapot real quick before the... I'm gonna go to my teapot real quick and do some of those things. Because I didn't do that this week, and I could get that pull. There you are, Cubby.
This realm is true.
I need to switch out who's in my teapot still. I've been buying tons of like
If you ever have any questions.
my Japanese soda is giving me the hiccups. It's a strawberry. It's good. Ooh, I like that they gave us more room for seeds. Ooh, I have seeds. Easiest. Well, I can just. That's fun. Their cooking pot around. There's one. Is that just telling us about this? I don't actually. I'm a little distracted. Wait, doesn't that guy? There we go. This guy's got to cook. I'm gonna borrow your thing, vendor. I need 9 more items. That'll work. I got sidetracked. That's me. Maybe I should be careful. Oh! Thank you. I think it says Aquishims for becoming a gemstone. Thank you. I'm so sorry because I probably said that wrong. I apologize. So thank you so much for becoming a gemstone. Thank you for the follow. Seven pity? 28 pity since I last... It's probably okay. Because I probably want to try to save my 55th, like, save the standard banner. Yay, pink! Okay, now we need to go where Miko said. Okay, Miko, I'm coming! Now we're back to our regularly scheduled programming, okay, guys? I finished with my distraction.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there. We're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Oh, dang. That's
Oh,
not very nice.
Okay. 97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient. I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Would people want to sit in a
Jeez,
big
what
line for this?
charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh?
Shall I knock him out so we can barge straight in?
Sounds kind of therapeutic in its own way. But we don't really have a good excuse to resort to violence here. And we definitely don't want to scare off our target. Why don't we pass the time by talking to some of his other patients? It looks like there's a few of them standing over there.
Wonder why people are coming here if there's such a long wait. Goodness.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you?
No ticket.
Ah, so you're here
Oh,
for
hey,
counseling
Choppy.
too.
Hey, Choppy Tiger.
Yep.
How are you?
Fellow clients of Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
Initiated.
Okay.
Is this
well,
cult?
anyway, Isa Bathhouse calls it
I'm
a
doing
service.
pretty good, Choppy. How are you?
More defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why.
You're good, that's
After
good.
just a few sessions with Emura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only.
Something
Today's
sounds
supposed to be my last
fishy.
counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
I don't think that's how that works.
Meanwhile, Isa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause, meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Emura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Remember, we're here to gather information, Paimon.
Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything.
Nothing?
Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
And we can't see the guy?
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole, and free
Not how
of
that works,
distressing
dude.
thoughts.
Emotions are normal. That's human.
Now, receive my guidance.
I really think this guy is sus. Not very happy about this.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it.
How can we be sure it works?
Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
I really
We're only
think that
being
you just don't
cautious.
remember.
What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Secret?
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But He must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Emura Ichigensai, he tried and tested
Oh, I
it
don't
on
think the
himself
mic picks up
first.
hiccups anymore.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
No hiccups,
Doubt it
guys.
all you
Sorry.
want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two.
At least we got some information. Now, let's meet the man himself.
Yeah, there's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Oh, we're gonna take a nap? The long wait makes you sleepy. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep. You detect a faint fragrance and begin following it to its source. Wait, what? Where?
Let go of your pain.
This is freaky. Did they just make people not remember this part? Because it's kind of freaky.
Let go of your pain.
This is Biss related. And I.
Who are you? It burns. Leave this place now.
Whatever it is, it doesn't like us, but I think that's the guy. That's probably why he's hiding behind the thing.
Traveler, it's almost time.
I have a feeling we're not going to be very welcomed in there. Oh. It was just a dream?
That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too.
No problem. It's my turn to keep watch anyway.
Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Amura Ichigensai.
Let's go. Man, this is gonna be suspicious.
Oh, hello! We're number 97. It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
What?
Why?
Because Emura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
That's lame.
We've been waiting so long!
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time.
Do you know where he lives by any chance? Oh, they're totally not gonna tell us this.
Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find him.
Drat! We should have barged in after all!
Oh, hey, Yami, welcome in! How are you? Oh, let's report back to Mizuki for now.
Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
Back to the bathhouse.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, They're a moody race.
A moody
Always
race.
upset
Oh,
about
ad
something.
start in a minute.
Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
You think? Because honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers? Or is there more to it? It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is.
You should tell him about that dream we
Otherwise,
had.
I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper, but then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute. Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention.
Oh, is this someone
Take
that
a look
used to
at
be
this.
her patient?
Amora Chuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Wait, that guy?
Patient confidentiality and HIPAA.
What is it? What
Maybe they
about
don't have
him?
HIPAA into that.
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Imura Chuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong. If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yae Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryo Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
Dang.
Gee whiz. Where would you even start with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Ow. Great work, Mizuki.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are
Oh, is
lacking
she
in your
saying
life.
narcissistic personality
You have no
disorder?
idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yae Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
You...
Oh, he got caught red-handed right there.
How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with.
Interesting.
He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction, argumentation. The Tenryo Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition. It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
Wait, what?
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nut job.
What? What happened?
Really good to call your
Well,
patients nut
one
jobs.
day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him. He hasn't shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Imura Ichigensai are the same person?
Sounds like it. Yeah, I think so.
Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
That simple?
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
I think Mizuki has a point, though. He
We'd
must
like to
be
book
doing
a therapy
something.
session. Can we start now?
Hello, please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Wait. Those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should've kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
That's silly.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in
Unless
business
they
in
want
no
us to put
time.
in a false
No
complaint.
idea if our investigation
But
actually
this was
helped, though.
planned.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it.
I'm still
Now
suspicious.
then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially
I
the
do
snacks.
enjoy hot springs and snacks. Yep. After a dip in the hot springs and some delicious snacks, you and Paimon feel wonderfully relaxed.
Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
We should go talk to Mizuki about booking our next appointment.
Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where
He knows
Mizuki went?
Sawaka? I don't think I
Oh,
said
you're
that
looking
right,
for
but
Mizuki?
welcome in.
She actually tends to
Sorry if I
disappear
said your
for a
name
while
wrong,
around
but
this
welcome
time
in
every
and thanks for
evening.
the first time
It's
chat.
the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh?
Like the first time we met her.
She's
probably
tells
digesting.
people she's relaxing, but actually she's
Sino?
digesting the bad dreams, right?
Oh, Sino?
Hope
Okay,
she's not
I can
having
call
any
you Sino.
digestive trouble.
Am I saying that right?
Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her.
We're gonna look for Mizuki, where the first time we met her. I think it was. Oh. Well, it's nice to meet you, Sino. How are you doing?
This should be the place.
Oh, there she is. She's crying. Is she okay? Who made her cry? Whose butt do I need to go kick?
What? Why is Mizuki crying?
Who has messed with her?
Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
This isn't okay. Who messed with our girl? They're gonna pay.
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
I wonder if they get overwhelmed from
Well,
too many bad
Firstly,
dreams.
we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended.
Oh,
Don't
Silky!
worry.
Wait,
this isn't a
Silky,
dream.
you made her cry?
I was just feeling
You
a
made
little
her cry,
sad.
Silky?
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
I think it's more than indigestion.
My digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process. Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. When I digest them, I feel them all for myself.
Oh man.
So when I'm processing
That's
these
a
emotions,
lot.
I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Does that happen
Really
to
is
all
taking.
Yumikui
You're kidding?
Baku?
You better be kidding, Silky.
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor.
Oh.
I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
So she's basically taking on other
Maybe
people's
seeing
pain
those
and
customers
processing
had
it
upset
herself.
You somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them, and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again.
Everyone
is a
always
very
wants the
alluring
quick
one.
way out.
Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
As you imagine forgetting your pain and longing, the joy of reunion that you are looking forward to one day disappears along with it. As you imagine letting go of your hopelessness, you also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers. As you imagine being free from your painful regrets, the formative experiences of your journey lose their roots. But if I forget all that, would I still even be me?
You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your
Why
case.
is she in the water in her
But
socks?
although I can see your troubles clearly,
no,
I still don't completely understand you.
This is a Yaka sock situation all over again, guys.
Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself, but you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway,
Mizuki's
it's
still very
much too
cute,
late
though.
to book another
But
appointment
darn you for
now.
the socks.
You should head home.
They couldn't
Get
have had
some
her take
sleep.
her socks and shoes
Have
off.
a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
First Yaka, now Mizuki. No! Why they do this? Why they do this to me? I hate seeing them get their socks wet. I don't like wet socks. It's my least favorite thing. Back to the bathhouse. Oh. What are many of those nets? The Omni Ubiquity. How many of those do I have? 39. I need to go buy more of those later. I think you can buy 10 a week. I should buy them before the daily tick tonight. Because I think if you catch 100, it's achievement. You get like achievements at 3 different things, and the highest one for 20 is like 100.
Mizuki! We're here to book our next therapy appointment.
Oh, is she okay? Uh-oh.
Hurts.
Is it because they did therapy on those guys?
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Paimon blames the other 2.
Probably.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude.
Whatever that guy's doing. Oh.
Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help!
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them.
Dang.
Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Why would they go to him,
Lead the
then
way.
come here, and
I'm
then go
coming with you.
back, unless somebody planted the idea in their heads? That's all I can think of. I had a feeling it was fishy they came right after they said they were gonna go back to that guy. Because they were saying that was supposed to be their last session, but they were gonna come back to him again tomorrow. Things are not mathin', guys. That's all I can say.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
Hey, you 2! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams!
Paimon, that might not have been the best way.
Someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
These guys are fishy. They probably don't remember.
What's wrong?
They're acting so
Oh,
weird.
ad start in 1 minute.
Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
I know, right?
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
Are they being mind controlled?
I don't think so.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What is going on?
They are
It's like
losing
they've
their
completely
memories.
forgotten what they did last night.
That's the only way I
Although
could think he's treating them
Paimon
is
can
making them
believe what
forget.
they're saying. They don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
No. No, they're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
Unorthodox? Huh. What's happening now? Uh-oh.
Whoa! What did you do?
Entered their
That's-
subconscious minds.
That's what
I noticed they've
that's
both
what
become
Lumine saw.
disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
Oh.
No. No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The
Yep, she
sea
did.
is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
Huh?
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere.
This is what we saw.
Tsukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood.
Ow.
Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness.
Dang.
But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion.
Shadow people? Well, it's the subconscious mind. Everything's been erased from the conscious level and is only in the subconscious level of memory. How did this happen?
If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward calm man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Tell her about the
Not
dream.
really.
Tell her about the
They
dream.
were a lot more serious than today.
Actually, since you ask, remember the strange dream from yesterday and recount it. Good job. We
You
needed
sure
to
kept
tell
that
her.
one
We should have
quiet.
told her that yesterday, dang it. I didn't think much of it at the time.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Yep, they're
Mizuki,
very troubled, and it's
what
making
is
it
it?
worse because it's kind of just pushing it under the
Something
surface.
inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler's dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Oh, that's
Yikes.
bad.
Well, guess we better press these guys a little
I
harder.
knew I didn't like
Do
this
you
guy.
know when Amura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
Oh, this is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Ooh, that was some good
Please, stop.
psychoanalytical stuff.
Everything will be fine
Like
as long as we
psychoanalysis.
don't think about it.
Emira Ichigensai's
That's not how
treatment
that works.
has
It makes
clearly
it
left
worse.
you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Today? Then why are you here?
Apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
I think it's because he encountered the traveler when she was asleep.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know
Oh, hi,
anything?
Deatrius. Oh, he's troubleshooting?
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
That's really nice.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do
If
you?
he and if he and you need any help, let me know because I might be able to ask Kat to help. Kat's good at
In that case.
I just was saying if Onyx and Deatrius were having any trouble that I could probably ask you help the computer stuff. Just if they're having trouble, okay? Only if they need you. Have you found out what you came here for?
Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment.
Thank you for resubbing, Deatrius. I appreciate it. I'll track down Imura Ichigensai.
Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Amura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves. So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
You tell her, Paimon. Yeah.
Looks like I have no choice but
Oh,
to
thanks for
accept
the
your
hydrate.
help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need.
Doris.
Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive.
Interesting.
The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about that.
She thinks he's
you
dangerous.
should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to them.
You've been lurking. Oh,
Paimon.
thank you for lurking, guys. And thank you, Deatrius.
Sure. We'll keep our distance and send the message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
I suspect Miko knows something.
Wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! She probably knows way more than she
I
let
bet
on.
Miko came by to tip us off on purpose because she knows something's up. Like she was poking at Mizuki, but I think yeah, Miko cares a lot more than she actually shows. Like I think she cares a lot more under the surface. And I think she hides her true feelings behind being a smartass though. Does that make sense? Just tends to be coy.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
It's been a while, Lady Guji.
That was a little lukewarm.
Koi fish.
You're starting
No, not
to
a koi
sound
fish.
lot
That
like
hurt.
her.
She's
But
poison.
pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts.
We need to locate someone.
You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose!
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
I mean, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Oh, man.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Amura Chuya?
Oh, she knows this
You
name
know
too. Oh, because of the iPublishing House thing.
I once
Yeah.
asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column.
Yep, she
I
remembers.
had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up.
Oh, yeah, he's a pain in
Are
the
you
butt.
telling me that Emera the Hellraiser and Emera the Healer are the same person?
Hellraiser and Healer?
Based on everything we've learned so far, it certainly looks that way.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try.
Oh, does she know his house address?
Really? Who chooses to live in a place like that?
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yai Publishing House once, when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on receipt.
Interesting.
The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
That makes
You've
sense.
got a point. Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean
Aw.
Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Yeah. I think they have a specific dynamic, and that's why she wouldn't show it. I told you she cares more under the surface than she's willing to let on.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors? She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa bathhouse. The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help,
So it's like
I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
Rare to see you being so considerate.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Since you're in a difficult position, maybe I can do the honors instead?
Well done, you took the hint. Now,
Oh,
while I'm
okay.
sure you'd
Yeah, I
love
can.
to chat
Let me-
longer, you seem to be in a great
Be right
hurry
back.
when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Oh. Hello. What farm? I am cat girl. Let's see. Neko-chan. Cat girl. I'm a gemstone cat girl. Yeah, I let Cat know that you guys could use some help, Detrius. I think he'll come once he gets to a stopping point. He was writing some code, I think. But I think he'll be able to come help in a little bit.
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away.
I gotta go to the address. Oh. Oh. I've been over there before. There was no house there. That's... Where does he live? There's no house over there when I last went. Is he in a cave? Oh, is there a house there now? That's new. I don't remember there being a house there. Before, guys? I don't think so. I think that's new. Oh, thank you, Chompy, for resubscribing. It says 4 months. 4 months at tier 1. Oh, it won't read the controller anymore? That's an interesting problem.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Thank you, Choppy.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Mizuki found us?
Mizuki! That was quick.
Probably had his address in the records, actually.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those 2 guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message.
Oh.
So, this is where Emura Ichigensai
Oh, you're
lives.
5 minutes ahead of me?
Sure
Okay.
hope so, 'cause this is our only lead.
Oh.
Wait.
It was nice to meet you too, Sinnoh.
Some kind of fragrance.
Have a good
Seems like
night.
it's coming
Get some
from
good sleep.
inside.
Final countdown. Oh, Urzilla. Hi, Urzilla. Oh, the English. Oh, you don't like how the English audio sounds? I'm sorry. I tend to listen to the English one so I don't have to, like, read it all. I smelled the same scent yesterday, too.
Then that confirms it. We've
Hi,
come to the
Mr.
right
Rob.
place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside. So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused. I don't want either of you getting hurt.
Don't worry about us.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
They sound strange.
All
I think
right,
it's just that
fine.
when they pick voice
suppose
actors,
you're
they don't
used to
always have
leading
the
the
same
charge.
vision as the other languages, and so their voices probably just sound very different. Oh, it'll probably give me music. Oh, am I gonna make things explode today? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I still need to do her regular character trial. I'm gonna miss out on those primos if I don't. I should do that
I'm
after
in
I'm done with this
danger.
quest. Oh? Yeah, whatever that is, it's bad. Why is this house so huge? Even get here so quickly. Like, this didn't used to be here. And then it's like humongous. That's like supernatural help, I think. I don't think.
Whoa. This
Is
not what
mayonnaise
I was
an instrument?
expecting.
Wait, it does look familiar.
This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm, yet repressed. The signs are all there.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emura Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place.
Oh,
Stay
you're
close
excited,
to me.
Mr. Rob. What are you excited about? Oh. She flies! She flies like Wanderer. Sort of. Oh, I like how she uses her fan. It looks like we're playing tennis. That's kind of cute. Whoa. 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 Okay. I was not anticipating the ground. Just... It looks like the Infinity Castle. You were doing a community night, but you're back. Oh! Was it Clear? Did Clear have community night tonight? Oh, from Demon Slayer?
Turn that frown upside down.
That's kind of fun.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Oh, not yet?
Time to relax.
We're just flying. Oh. Oh, hers is later. Whose was it then? Who else had a community night?
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. Ah, and I see you've brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
Huh. Emera Chuya. So it is you.
Oh,
Mizuki was right
just
after
Michael
all.
Jackson is not
Paimon
here.
wasn't
Oh.
expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions. But I have parted ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Luminosity. Oh!
Your perspective
cool.
is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe?
He
Very
is,
well.
and he doesn't realize it.
I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
Ugh, what is up with him?
Thinking about
He's
getting
being
lethal
so
company when I can
calm and
afford it.
polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all
How
my
many people can play
psychological
it
problems have been
at a time?
completely resolved. I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. But I see now that the
what?
truth is far simpler than you
Yeah,
were proposing.
buddy. That's not
All
normal.
my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not hope to
Or when not
remove my
modded. How many
emotional
can you have when it's
impurities on
modded?
my own strength. I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's
Wow,
attention.
that's a lot.
Anger at how they invalidated me. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now.
Oh,
I've acquired
he's still
the
in there
ability
in
to
the
eradicate
subconscious. I
those
think that was the
emotions for
subconscious we
good.
saw below him.
No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger.
Like, I think all the colors, all this is representing
I
his
am
subconscious
filled now with
inside.
only one emotion, and that
So
is
much
happiness.
juxtaposition, though.
I have become humanity perfected.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
Oh, you didn't hear because of ads? There's a lot of juxtaposition in what you could see and what he said. Whoa. He's doing weird things. Does he have magic?
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into
it's the
all
two
sorts
he's been
of
seeing
trouble.
already.
This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
It says, oh, Betty, thank you for the raid.
He must cast his fear far away.
A
and
lunar
forget it
bunny
ever
Fluffy
existed.
Fluff
Then he can
Fluffle
return
is
to the
hopping
sea at
in.
once.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you
but
for
you're
giving the
wrong
shout out
on
to
both
Taurus.
counts.
Oh?
Welcome in, Raiders.
The soldier's anger is rooted in
Oh,
his
you guys played some
strongly held
Genshin Impact too?
principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing.
Betty, how is your
as bandits
stream?
attack innocent people.
Oh, thank you, Shiny Nemo, for becoming a gemstone. Okay, how was your stream? Did you guys have fun doing Genshin? What all did you guys do? Also, Betty, don't be afraid to raid and run if you need to. Oh, she finished the event? Cool. Oh, it was good we finished the event quest in time. Oh, that's very, very good. Because I know that's why I'm doing the story quest tonight. Oh, thank you, Miris. I said that right? I'm sorry. Thank you for becoming a gemstone. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's why I'm doing the story quest tonight. I need to do it on this account. And then I like had started on my other one, but I still have to finish it on Europe as well. I have 2 accounts. 3-headed dog. Oh, like Cerberus? Cerberus? Okay, so Cerberus. Oh, okay, so Cerberus. Thank you, Cerberus. Woof woof. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much for becoming gemstones. Eddie, make sure if you've got any after stream care you need to do, make sure to take care of yourself. But you're also welcome to hang out, and I appreciate the raid so much. Raiders, my name is Amethyst Hayami. But a lot of people just call me Amethyst or Ami. I'm mostly a variety streamer. I play a lot of gacha games. I play Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd, Wuwa, Zenless Zone Zero. I play some Baldur's Gate, and I mix in some other games sometimes as well. Yes, and I hope you guys enjoy your time. Thank you, Betty, for becoming a gemstone. Thank you for the lurk as well, Betty. Thank you so much again for the raid as well. I really appreciate it. Oh, the juggling is hard sometimes. Not gonna lie. Thank you for the hydrate, Silky. On top of being a gemstone cat girl who streams at night, I also am a mom. So I have 2 kids. They are 5 and 6. They're Pyrite and Zircon. Well, Pyrite 6 and Zircon just turned 5. And then I have my husband, Kat. And I'm also in college still. I'm working on a bachelor's degree in professional studies. So a lot of the time on my off nights from streaming, I'm doing schoolwork. And during the day, I try to juggle housework and kids. And if I have time, I try to fit in doing dailies for my games. I know. I've been having a little trouble keeping up with my Europe account,
one of the
though.
most reliable sailors around.
Oh, hey, random guy!
Thanks to his cautiousness
Thank you for
and
hopping
diligence. Accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor
40 hours
on his
of my day,
first
I
return to
wish.
the sea.
Oh,
fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for
I have
what
a
they
very
believe in,
wonderful husband
and
that
fear
loves and
nurtures
helps me.
care and attention. Emotions are integral to human dreams.
And I also have
And after
really,
many years
really
of
awesome
dealing with their
viewers.
dreams,
I have a great community.
The Baku have learned an important secret about human
Also,
emotions.
for anyone that just joined,
Negative
if you have
emotions do
Discord,
not just go away. They will always be there.
I have a Discord
This is true
server
for everyone.
for the community. We do
Not
a lot
only
of
that,
stuff in there. We
but
talk.
their presence is essential.
I talk a lot throughout the
You can't
week.
have a healthy human psyche
Sometimes I
without
do voice
negative
chats if I'm
emotion.
busy cleaning.
So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those 2.
Oh, dang
But I'm
it.
afraid that the only
Eat
emotion
you a
I
Taurus,
sense in them
sorry.
now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives.
Ooh, that's a good
Humans have a
quote
whole
right there.
gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance. But if that balance gets disrupted,
I tried to turn off
emotions
autoplay,
start
but I think
working
I
against
didn't.
each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate.
Darn, I was going to try to screenshot that
Uncontained
quote.
fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this
Ooh,
further.
you cleaned out your bookshelves. Very nice, Silky. Oh. Hey, thank you, friend, for the mustache. I didn't fix the bow.
By your
Darn.
emotions.
I fixed my other
Under their
toggles today,
influence,
but I missed
you
the bow.
deliberately inflicted pain on other people.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost
Oh,
that
no,
you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others.
Oh, I know why they're not
This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another.
I have to remake some of these toggles. I think it's because they're in the same place as the gemstones.
Emotional, damn it!
Oh,
How
more hydrate.
entertaining.
Hydrate.
Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me.
Thanks for the hydrate.
I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again.
I bet he has them and he
Clearly,
just doesn't remember.
That proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
No wonder! Hyman knew something was up the moment we arrived!
Yep. It seemed sad. Do it.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach.
It lied.
There they were left to fester.
There's no quick get
Your
better.
situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear? No.
Juxtaposition.
There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Man is in some deep denial.
So, my arch-nemesis has seen through my
Arch
trickery.
Nemesis? Whoa, is it another Baku?
Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
What is that?
Silky is... Yep, Silky's been
A
gambling the
nightmare
whole time.
monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies. When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility. But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume, and I am the last of my kind.
The last?
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. How have you survived all these
Silky,
years?
you're too young to gamble in real life. They wouldn't let you.
Mizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally. Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such fragile creatures.
That won't stop you. Don't break the law, Silky.
Found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
Oh. Jeez.
We've got to catch up to him.
Oh, I think we're about to get into action, guys. Probably.
Turn that frown upside down.
Oh. That's so weird. Ooh, treasure? Wait, they're not lying to me about the treasure, are they?
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick, after him.
We're in a dreamscape. It's very funky. It's like a nightmare dreamscape, though.
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
Repression is never good.
Sweet dreams.
Cute!
There! He's got nowhere left
Not
to
gonna lie,
run!
her story quest makes me want to pull her. I really like her. I already really liked her design, but her story quest makes me want to pull!
Whoa!
Oh!
What's happening to the ground?
Watch out!
Oh, frick. Where do I go now? Only go down? Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a cooldown,
I used my
Silky.
powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone all
I think
right?
it's like every
Don't
30
worry.
seconds.
We've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close! Ugh.
We've been completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world?
Oh, it's less than 30
If this
seconds?
is
It
his
might be
nightmare,
20
he must be
seconds.
asleep
I probably have a
somewhere,
20
right?
second. Oh, thanks for the
Remember the
hydrate.
fragrance we smelled on our way in? That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his true form. He's turned Emarachuya's nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open. And that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
Oh man, that's a
Eat
huge
this
nightmare. Is it gonna
nightmare?
make her sick?
But is that even possible?
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened to Murasaki and Shion. And this nightmare is super intense.
Make him go all in a
Paimon's
Taurus?
worried this won't turn out well.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it.
But Mizuki.
It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain.
Yeah.
He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the
So,
subconscious
One
layer
King
that makes up
Calamity
its
is
core.
actually spelled with an I,
so
with for the L
dark.
instead of an L, because
That's
King
what
Calamity
happens
was
if you
already
leave your negative
taken,
emotions
and I
to fester.
accidentally gave
There must be
points
a
to the
lot of
one that was
emotional
spelled with
fragments in
an
this
L.
place. We need to follow them one by one until
Yeah.
we reach our destination.
One's a capital I and one's
Wait,
an actual L.
What is our destination?
The one that has an L is one we
Where
don't
the
know.
light
I
is.
just accidentally gave them a ton of points, and I don't know how to take them away.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you understand me? You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand! Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ugh. The atmosphere here is so... oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
I
Be
imagine it's a
careful.
mix of both.
Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
Oof.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already?
Oh no, he wanted to be a writer?
Get rid of this trash! Go find a real job!
guy? Paimon feels so bad for him.
We shouldn't stay here. Let's keep moving.
So now we're seeing that a lot of his negativity probably came from a lack of support from his parents. Specifically his father. A lot of our worst inner thoughts are really things people said to us. At first, we hear them in their voices.
Another round?
But eventually, those thoughts end up in our own
That
voice in
guy?
our head.
He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow. That's so sad.
Nope. Not here either.
Look! There's the light!
Speaking of, I should probably give Choppy and a tourist some more points.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel nightmares. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare. If we want to restore balance, we have to dispose of the excess negative
I just gave
emotion.
you guys some extra points.
So
I think it
that's what you mean
was
when you
a
talk
billion?
about eating
Or is it a million?
nightmares.
A billion points.
Well done,
That way, if we
Paimon.
have any new
Very
users come that
clever.
want to do the Gamba, you guys have extra points to give them. What you would give is
I
100,000.
need to find a way to separate
100,000
the
is
negative
what I've been
emotions
giving
out.
people when they join.
For that, I need a special medium.
So you have enough to give
Sorrow might just do the job.
some people points.
As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions
Oh.
and help him regain some measure of control.
Let it out, Chuya. Let the tears flow. You'll feel better after a good cry.
Oh.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Oops, she's eating a bad nightmare.
It's all right. It's an unpleasant
There you go.
flavor, but I've tasted
Sorry
it
about that.
thousands of times. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever
There we
you're
go, the
ready.
supportive mom. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work the first time, actually. I read in one of my classes, it was about development, that if children are in a harsh home where like they have an overbearing father, that a loving mother's support can help them get through some difficult things.
All right. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
He's
His mom.
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing! You cannot stop me! I told you you are too late!
So So his emotional soft spot is his mama. Makes sense. A lot of people love their mamas.
Turn that frown upside down.
What is this place?
New dream?
I can't believe it. He's brought us to the borderland.
Borderland?
Borderland?
Is it like between...
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious. A dream that can exist even without a host.
Oh.
This must be how that monster managed to
The
survive the
frickin'
extinction of his
Sumeru.
kind. He hid here.
Mizuki, that eye.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of himself. This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream.
Yeah, because we
If
had
he
something similar to
succeeds,
this in
then
Sumeru.
he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down.
Yeah,
Do
we gotta
think
take
a
him
sword
down
will
quick.
do the job?
Maybe.
Maybe. If we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power. Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The power of sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? Where are we gonna find those?
Lost minds. There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from sweet dreams originally. Come on,
Chat box
follow
working?
me.
Or is it just not doing it because they're commands? Okay, regular chats are working. It just seems to filter out the gamble. That's good. That's good that it it doesn't clutter that with that. Okay.
Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Oh. Apparently I did this too soon. I'm stuck. Oops. Oh, he gonna see me? Think. How do I get higher? Oh. Well, I guess I have to fall. Oh, he hurts me when I get seen. Okay. Here, yeah. Here, heal Mizuki. Yeah, just like that. Oh, his eyes are open. Busty. Uh-oh. Thought I was hiding.
Time to relax.
Oh, you're done, Silky? Okay. Whoa!
Stay put.
That's a new type of
Illusion
hound.
shattered. Torn to oblivion.
I've never seen rift hounds that look like nightmares. That's kind of cool, but scary.
Cast your worries to the wind. Sweet dreams.
Oh, is that a good dream, guy? Sweet dreams, resonance, happiness.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods. And climbing trees to hunt for Onikabuto.
Onikabuto! I like the
Thank you
Onikabuto
for
fight.
lending us your happiness. Turn that frown upside down. Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque.
Magic.
Thank you for sharing your passion. All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed.
So it seems like
Time
he
to
was
face them
critical
head
of
on.
other writers because of his father.
The core should be just up ahead.
But really, he wanted to be
This will
writing
be a
himself.
tough fight.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not sweet enough?
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity. Which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No problem. We're ready to go.
Yeah, we got this. Oh, you have to put points with it. It doesn't just gamble by itself. Wait. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Oops. 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 I messed up. I made mistakes. Mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. We're gonna have to fall. Fat fingers. Forgot. Okay.
Sweet dreams.
This gonna hurt. Oh, that hurts. He's attacking. He's attacking us. Like, quite directly, actually. And I should be able to have this back.
Time to relax.
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain. The world where I live.
Not yet, it isn't. Sweet dreams. Yachan, take now. Use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the...
Well, that worked. Quite effectively.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still treat me as your enemy?
He doesn't get it. Why can't you live in a happy
Because the
community?
happiness you provide is a lie. All
Exactly.
you do is make them
Tell 'em.
forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
Incorrect. This time, I shall change the fate of my entire kind.
I can understand not wanting his kind to be, like,
Dominated by their negative
extinct,
emotions,
but...
when they lose their ability to survive. That is how my kin died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts, capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their
That won't work. They'll eventually crack under the pressure, even if they don't know it mentally.
This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again!
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding here, watching and learning from the fruits of your
Dang.
labor. But I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human psyche is of precisely zero interest to me. Now here's a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me? Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
No, you can't win.
What's going on?
He's growing growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
So we need more sweet dreams then.
Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
Maybe we're gonna offer our own sweet dreams.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth. Without the Yumeki Baku there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace the negative emotions? No, they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
Oh man, that's what people try to do, but it's still not good.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist.
It is so much better to face things head on. It really is. It can be a lot harder though. Mizuki.
Traveler. These feelings. So that's how they should taste.
Okay, I want this
Longing,
picture.
Caused by separation. So bitter.
Oops.
And yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await.
Didn't work. You got that in there. Try that one more time. What is up with my mouth? I don't know. Being weird. There. Oh, did it do it? Didn't make the sound. Now it's acting like it didn't get it. Why is it not making the sound? Let me go see if it posts. Try to paste it. Board. There we go. I think that's so beautiful. I'm glad I got a screenshot.
Despair. Caused by failure. Icy cold. And yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. Regret. Caused by missed opportunity. A harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have.
What I'm seeing here is that Traveler is like the master of the reframe.
Sweetness, passion, and refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to taste a sweet dream at our first meeting. Long before you ever met me. You'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams. The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist?
Yeah, I
was
think
to
we
try
just
and help
confirmed that
people become
Lumine is
someone
not
like you.
actually human. Because she has way more mental fortitude, I think.
Take this!
Oh!
It's you!
Your dream is so powerful!
Traveler, give him all you've got!
It's been a minute since I used Electro Traveler, not gonna lie.
Thunderclap! Take this!
Lightning slash!
fun. Mizuki stuff make this Mizuki like thing mixed with Traveler. That's pretty cool. That was fun. I like that. Because Traveler's been alive for billions of years and has way too many good dreams to take you down with.
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
They're gonna have a lot of customers suddenly.
Don't mention it.
You shall join my ancestors in death. You and my failure of a host.
I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
That's not
So
good.
you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
We could kill ourselves in the dream. We're having to do a firefly here.
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. I assume I'm not allowed to open them again until you say so.
Yes, just like the last
I think
time.
that's cute though because it shows that Traveler is scared. Oh, you almost forgot to do your ZZZ dailies. Well, you got a few hours. Go get them done, Taurus. That's important. Look, it's the dreamscape, sort of. Actually, I think we woke up and this is just where we happen to be. Mizuki saved us with her flying. Whoa.
Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work.
So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. She's a good character to add to the standard banner. I love that. I love that. I hope we get more standard banner characters, honestly. Oh no. Oh no. Taurus. Oh, Taurus, are you out of ads? Are you out of ads? Taurus, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Taurus? You're back now? Yeah, definitely get your ZZZ dailies done. I was saying, yeah, it's good that you caught that your ZZZ dailies need to happen, and then I was also commenting on how cute this is. I think also, like, that the animations really improved over the years, too. Oop. Look at them eating all the bad dreams. There must be a lot more of them than we realized. Just enough to do a stable 10-pole. Ooh. Oh, do you save your stable? I should like save them, but I just pull as soon as I get the ones for standard banners. Oh, this is so cute. I'm sorry, guys. This is adorable. I really liked her story quest. Double A rank, no S. Oh, that was so cute.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
My good dreams helped. Right?
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious. Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
Oh, there were W engines? Happy ones.
If only that were true. Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they've festered and turned into nightmares. As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones. And most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones.
Who are you saving for?
No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumeko Baku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I
You
call
probably already
myself
have
a
a ton of
clinical
pulls saved.
psychologist, I also have dark
Oboe
thoughts
Squad
sometimes.
Fire Team. Ah.
I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this.
You want
If
Caesar?
we can use psychotherapy to help people come
I
to
heard
terms
I should
with their
get her just
emotions,
because. Oh, you're
they'll gain
skipping
the ability
Anby.
to deal
Okay.
with their nightmares on their own.
I'm trying
so they'll
to
no
get.
longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way,
I'm still trying to get
more and
Evelyn
more
before
people
her
can free
banner
up their
ends,
minds
and I'm
for
trying
truly
to get
happy
Silver Soldier
dreams
Ambi
until there'll be enough to
with
share
no
around.
savings. That's beautiful wish.
A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now,
Oh, they look like they're gonna hold
it still
hands.
hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable. And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
Aww. That's so cute.
Paimon's been looking everywhere for you too.
Oh, she's blushing. Guys, Mizuki's blushing. We were having a moment. I think they were gonna hold hands, but then Paimon came. Why though? Oh. Paimon.
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them.
Only you could have been distracted a little
Speaking
longer.
of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, after working hours,
Still,
Paimon.
the
You
night
silly
is young.
goober.
Want to stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Huh?
Aww.
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
Wait, can I change? Ah, I can't do it while I'm sitting. No, we fell. I need Traveler back out. Oh, that makes sense.
This world is full of
Wait, please tell me she's still in the tree. Okay, okay, please tell me I can sit back down. No, I can't sit back down. I wanted a picture. But I wasn't Traveler. Please, let me go back. Back to the past. Wait, speaking of, shouldn't I be able to claim the extra? Wait, what? I'm confused. No. Oh, I have to wait until 6 a.m. Oop, it's Chi-Chi's birthday. Thank you, Chi-Chi. You only have one max round. Oh, afterward. There's an afterward, guys. I'm sad that I couldn't get a picture, though. I wanted to get a picture. That would have been so cute. But I was like, it wouldn't be right with catching. I wanted Traveler. You have 2 interviews? Congrats! I hope you're able to get one of them. Thank you. Definitely want to hear. I'm excited for you.
Excuse me. Hello. Please come register over here.
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
So whatever happened to Imura?
Morning, you two.
Did he die or did
Wanna
we
make
save
an
him?
appointment?
Yes, please.
I'll probably know.
For today,
Okay.
if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Yep.
Why
Hi,
would I be
Miko.
upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed
Miko
that way
cares.
with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery
I like-
last night?
I think seeing this quest made me like Miko more. Like, her story quest made me hate her, but this one made me like her more. What? You were spying on us?
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical
They
condition.
saved him. Oh, that's so
Also,
good.
his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
Oh, no.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks.
Although he does have
Without
some
your
good
help,
childhood
things might
memories
have gone
because of
a
his
lot less
mama.
smoothly yesterday.
Hmm?
Wasn't me.
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you
More
could
quality
have
of
told me
life
sooner.
upgrades?
The poor
Ooh.
traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
Oop.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emura Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move.
That's
An
true.
angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
I agree.
While
Feels
that's
very
all true,
logical.
my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
Aww.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look.
More cunning and less
Seems
adorable
like
than
my
you
worries
look.
about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate.
Everyone has their fair share of troubles, but every sorrow has its cure. Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Do I just forever have a VIP pass?
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Oh. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm sorry.
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
Oh. That's gonna be a long and arduous process. Clear is doing a giveaway with her. Ooh, what type of giveaway is she doing, a Taurus? I wish there's a way to sit. Like, it'd be really nice if you could just sit on the edge of that. Enjoy the water. This was cute. I like this. This was a good quest. I like this whole new thing with the story quests offering more rewards. Because, like, it makes it a little bit more encouraging. And they got rid of the story keys. I don't know if you guys noticed. But, for regular store... Ooh, 2 winners will earn a battle pass and Welkin. Ooh. That's nice. What game is she doing tonight for community night? So, like, these used to all cost story keys. But now that, now they don't. Only ones that cost... Only the Hangouts cost story keys now. Oh, it looks like I have enough to... Oh. Hey, I have a way to actually use my story keys. Yay. I haven't unlocked anything in a long time. I didn't realize I could. Probably because I did that one quest. There we go. Now I can fill up on story keys again. Marbles? Marbles? Like actual marbles? Or is it like an online version? So many quests. I've done some of these. I think on my other account, I've done up to here. This is the quest I'm on. And I already did Alhaitham's, I think. I've done that. And then I've done... Yeah, that's where I am. I have a ton of story quests on both accounts still. Not gonna lie. Marbles on stream. It's a game that you play with chatters. Oh, okay. Did I just go for it? She's so awesome. I really liked her. But, like, I don't know. 20 polls? I'm on guarantee, though. I don't think I wanted the next... I'll go for it. I said I was gonna wait, but I just loved her so much. We'll at least try. Worst case, we built pity, right? What pity am I on? I have no idea. But we just did 20 pulls, so I can go look at what I had and then add 20 to it. Oh, you use Google for your account? Pity. Look at my history. 5. So now we're at 25 pity. So yeah, I probably won't get her. But, build pity towards a future character. And we tried to get her. It's okay. Full battle pass. Oh, I've gotten some battle passes on my European account. And they are nice. That's why I have an R5 Wolfbang on Farina. Although if I could get the fishing sword from Fontaine for Farina. Oh, ad starts in about a minute. But if I could get the fishing sword from Fontaine for Farina, I'd probably put my Wolfbang. Well, no, I don't need to do that because I got Chiori her actual sword. So JK, I probably don't need to get the fishing sword. Ooh, that would be nice if you have it maxed out. You max out your... How did you... Oh, you're talking about ZZZ though, aren't you? Or are you talking about Genshin? Yeah, ZZZ. I have that maxed out. I think I've got it at like level 59 or something. Oh, one more. One more pull. Well, that's okay. We gave it a fair shot. Multitask no jutsu! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! 6! Yay! You 6, Zhongli? I use her a lot. Oh, there's that. Do something real quick. I'm gonna switch accounts. Just to my other one. I could go ahead and for that for a second so I can change over to my other account. Now you can see again. We're just swapping over to Europe real quick. I need to do my dailies anyway. So I could just do it on stream real quick. Also, where are we at? I don't know what. It says it's a story quest. I'll just go do like regular dailies, I think. Yeah, I think I have a few minutes. Since I started 30 minutes late, we'll run to like midnight. That way I still had a normal 3-hour stream. Yes, 10 minutes. Thank you, Atorus. That should be plenty of time to do some dailies real quick on Genshin. That way they're done on Europe, because man, I've been missing them some nights, but if I do it tonight, then I should be fine until after 9 p.m. tomorrow, because European account, it flips at 9 p.m. Wait, where is the thing? I saw it. Where? Can I not reach that from here? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, it doesn't normal, especially if I do the normal dailies, I should be able to get in and out quick. I place these without getting caught by the bad guys.
That's close
It.
enough.
Oop. Run. Run. There he go. Oops. Fungi. No, sorry, fungi. You're not fungi. Oh no. Where is he? The other way. Way. Wait, nope, we're going the wrong way again. Oops. And then I'll probably... Hopefully I can finish Mizuki's story quest on this account tomorrow. I'll just do it like in my own time. During the day or something if I have time. Between working around the house and care of my son. That's home. Especially since I can skip dialogue. I'll be able to skip all the dialogue since I already did the quest tonight. Oh, I got a gift on Steam? What did I get on Steam? A gift? Oh? Where would I go to see it? Oh, I did get a gift from Choppy. What did Chop? Oh! B, thank you. Hate it. You. Do you have it too? Maybe we can play it together sometime on stream. Lethal Company. That was one I've been wanting to get. Thank you, Choppy. That one's a really fun one to collab, I hear. Yeah. Thank you, Choppy Tiger. That could be really fun to stream together, I think. Oh, let's go kill the fungi.
Feeling lucky? Watch out! Stay put! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Fire! Well, withdraw.
The mods are fun. Ooh. I'll have to figure out how to do mods on games and stuff like that.
Huh. Ready, go! You great! You're up!
Yeah. Sometimes I like kind of scary games. It can be fun, especially if I'm streaming it. And especially if I have people to play with. Like, I really like it with... I like it with other people better. So it should be fun. There we go. Right over here. Wait, no, I can't get there from there. JK. Because I know that's also a game that Autumn talked about wanting to play with, I think was Lethal Company. We could possibly get a few VTubers together and plan something. Yeah, and you were saying, I think someone was saying earlier that you can have up to 32 people if it's mod, right? I think that was that you, Taurus, that said that? Or it's hard to keep up with everything, but...
That's don't be scared! Strike a pose! Inazuma shines eternal! Coming at ya! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hey, go away! You great! You're up! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
There it is. Okay. I think we can. Yeah, I can probably ask Kat. Kat can probably help me figure out
Keeping
mods.
the sand out of your eyes so you can see your way. Except at night.
Oh, it's
then
up.
you can't see anything at all.
I think he knows how to mod games on Steam. You use Thunderstore? Oh, is that a modding thing? If other people are doing it as like a community night thing, maybe we could make it a channel points redeemed to have a community night only through a company. Oh, mod manager? Okay. Easy? Well, that's good. I'm pretty inept when it comes to technology. I mean, I can figure out things if I really want to. It's just kind of hard. Like, Kat set up my Genshin Impact stuff, but I set up mods for other games once I knew what to do. Oop. Weasels. Gotta pay attention, okay? Okay, here he is. Here. Got him. That's one. Now we gotta get him one more time. Darn, I messed up. He went that way. Okay, we got him. Okay. Now we'll go over. That should be all of the over to Natlan. Also, it's Monday on that as part of the server. I can do some.
Quick, look! Up in the sky! Add Astra... Thank you for Add Astra...
We're gonna make steak. Oh, Sage, you scared me a little there. Oop. Hey, Sage, welcome in.
Good job!
No, it's okay. Oh, I want to level her. Go ahead and do that. Yep, right at the tail end of the stream. Oh my gosh, I love her. She's so freaking adorable. I love her. I've been using her already on North America at like level 60. I was using her to get around Enkanomiya a little easier along with Shalonen. You're walking home. Oh, you were walking home? Were you? Is it nighttime for you, Sage, or is it like daytime? I hope you weren't walking home in the dark. That's scary. I'd be very scared.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
I want to do that standard pull I got. Nighttime. It's nighttime. Oh, man. Be safe, okay? Ah, we're 9 short. I don't know if there's anything I could do real quick to get, like, the other 9. Wait, didn't I see a treasure? I saw a treasure over here. I think I saw a treasure over here somewhere. Wonderful night. I'm only on my bed right now. Oh, you just got off work? Do you work night times? Choppy Tiger typically works nights as well. Oh. Oh, I see one there. I think I saw one over here somewhere. No, I at least saw a ceiling. Grab that Sealy. I should be able to grab that. Now I'm kind of just a little determined. You work from 4 p.m.-ish to now? Okay. Big burb. If I go get that big burb, I should be able to get treasure after I get this. Okay. And then I'll end stream, okay? I'm just slightly distracted, guys. I promise. Oh. Treasure. Oh my gosh! They knew that. They knew that I would get tricked into that. Oh no.
Quick, let's pack it. Feeling lucky? Let the world come alive!
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Coming at ya! A proper send-off! From the Spina with... Go get it, you agree?
Oh, burn this guy. This is very colorful. Very colorful. Oh no, these only give like 2, don't they?
Take them. I have no need.
That's not gonna be... Yeah, that's only... We need one chest that's like the level above that. If I can get one a level above this, it would be good. Thought I saw another place up here. I don't think I have a compass for this area though yet. Okay. Just need one more treasure. Need the slime. I'm only a little distracted, of course. Oh, thank you for the hydro. Ooh, there we go. There's a thing I haven't done. For the hydrate. As soon as I have other dailies I still gotta do though. I still have to do... I haven't done... I don't think I did Wuthering Waves yet. I need to do my Wuthering Waves daily still. You can tell I'm eepy. Am I eepy? Am I an eepy amethyst? No! It's the wrong size.
I have no need.
Dang. At least I found some. I didn't realize how much treasure. Because I've traveled. I've explored this desert a lot more. Do I have any keys? I have keys. I have Keeper Leeway. Is there an easy way to find where the Shrines of the Depths are that you haven't used yet? I don't want to use my... Oh. Let me see if I get anything from offering to my statue real quick. You can hear the eepiness on me? I don't think I'm that tired, but I guess maybe a little. Usually if I'm really sleepy, I start yawning a bunch. Oh, ad. Oh, I don't want it to play an ad right now. I think I still have a snooze. There we go, snooze. It let me snooze it, guys. I should be done in less than 5 minutes. Darn. Okay. It was worth a shot. How many Pyroculus do I have? Ooh, I can offer Pyroculuses. Yay. I just gotta go over here, guys. I've got stuff. I've got stuff.
I'm all out of money!
I've got this. I have sigils. I have sigils. Please, please, please give me. Please, oh please, magic pyro sigils. Birds. Ooh. A crown! You ready for Barissa? Do I have any more? Or anywhere? Ooh, I have enough to go to Fontaine also. Ooh, and Dendro. A good bit of these. Go to Fontaine real quick. Maybe I can squeeze out a couple pulls. You're ready to wrestle people? That'd be cute. She is pretty cute. It looks like she has a new model because she's a little thicker. So, I like that. Oh, is Datrius streaming? Or Darius? Is Darius someone else? If Datrius is streaming, I could probably go raid him. We're done. I'm almost done. I'm using the distracted. I'm very much using the distracted right now. Datrius, yeah. We could go raid Datrius. Oh, I wonder if the tech support went well earlier. I know they were talking about tech support things. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah. Your autocorrect? Yeah, autocorrect can be a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie. You shut it off? What did you shut off, Silky? I'm confused. Oh, you shut off autocorrect. I was really confused for a moment. Ooh! This gave me a key to a Shrine of Depths. I just have to figure out where those Shrines of Depths are later. Ooh, this one's getting close. Okay. Let's do the thing. Got a standard pull. Okay. Wish us luck. Oh, I mean, I'm on my 50-50 though. I won 450. Get rest. I need to get rest. We're gonna go. I just wanted to do the pulls. Sword. Yeah. All that for a sword. Okay. Probably run and do my woo-woo dailies or something right after I get off. We'll go raid Datrius.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Sometimes I'm too anxious to want to raid someone new. It's just exclamation point raid. You don't need to put message with it. There he is.
Inactivity.
Right,
serves
I hit
no
the start
purpose
raid
whatsoever.
button, guys. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope to actually publish a schedule for this week. So, hopefully I'll get a schedule made tomorrow and actually get one published this week. I'll try and sit and figure stuff out. But let's go raid Datrius, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Yeah.